unorthodox crops on it too. I found out that was pretty cool. And do you know what I did? My stupid ass. Do you know what I did? I went back home because I was bored on the farm. This was before like the most traumatic parts of my life. I thought I was invincible, and I thought like living in a city, like a major city, was like the most exciting thing that you could possibly do. And I was like, I'm like, dude, I like this girl, and she's like awesome, and she's not really like asking me to do anything besides live in her house with her and her dad. And my stupid 18, 19-year-old ass couldn't handle it. And I fucking hate myself for it, because I'd probably still be there sitting pretty with the awesome chick on the farm in Tennessee. And who knows, I might not have ever ended up in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and hindsight's 2020. If I ever get an opportunity to live on a farm with an amazing woman again, I will never think twice. I will never think twice. I will go and be like, yo, where do I find the bales of hay? How do I clean out the horse stables properly? I'm bored. I need to go clean something, you know? I need to go feed an animal. I'm bored right now. You feel me? Like, what does your dad need help with? What does he need help with? I'm sure he's just out there listening to some old Conway Twitty, you know, fucking dusting off a couple Coors Light out in the barn by himself. What does he need from me, an able-bodied young man living on your property? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck was I thinking? The fuck? I want to leave Tennessee on a farm with the girlfriend. The cool girlfriend who's not a crackhead, who's attractive, with a great taste in music and a car, and who's putting up with my fucking shenanigans because she thinks I'm hot. Waking up next to her just because she likes me and she thinks I'm hot. And I get to live here now. And I say, oh, man, it's quiet. Peaceful. Fuck. It's fucking peaceful over here, dude. I need to get back to that chaos, dude. I need to get back to I need to go to New Orleans. Yeah, I need to go to New Orleans, you know? That's where I need to go. I fucking hate you, Nick. I fucking hate you, dude. You've ruined every good thing we've ever had. Yep. Yeah, it's your fault. Yep. Why? Exactly, why? Why? Why would you do that? Because you're stupid and you saw what happened and now you're fucking 32, starting fresh in yet another program with just a bunch of fucking stories to tell people. And don't be like your dad, man, and die full of regret, drinking away his sorrows in a bottle. No friends. Nobody cares. Nobody expects any different from you, because that's just what you do. You just get drunk and, you know, waste away. That can't be my story, and it shouldn't be your story either, bro. Just because your dad or your brother or your ex-husband or somebody like that did it, doesn't mean you have to do it. Doesn't mean anybody close to you has to do it. So, I have to figure out a way to cope. The gym works pretty good for me, usually. Community, having people, having places to be. A job is a great start. Job is a great start. I'm in a new place in the upstate that I'm not familiar with. I'm from Greer, I grew up, actually, believe it or not, I grew up in Welford. Mix. I grew up a little bit in TR, a little bit in Taylor's, a little bit in Welford, a little bit divorced parents. So like, you know, on the weekends that I would have visitation, I would go to like, you know, before they moved to Greer, I would go to Spartanburg. And that's where I would have my visitation. I had like a double wide out. Inman. I don't know if you guys know. Who remembers Inman Skate Park? Did you used to be in Asheville? I was close to Asheville, actually. You worked in Inman? What's up, Charlie Keys? It's good to see you today. No, I'm not trying to paint a picture that I've had a hard life. I'm just sharing an experience with you because hopefully if I say words like Inman, Spartanburg, Inman Skate Park, then I'm going to, the FYP is going to bring people that are aware of these places to my chat, and maybe I can make some new friends, you know. What's up, Kylie? Loved the skate park. I did too. Like I told you guys earlier, I'm in a really good house and I've got some connections for jobs and stuff. I'm not going to want for anything. I'm not going to want or need for anything. All I have to do is wake up and do the right thing. So, what's up, guys? I have to deal with a lot of trolls right now because I don't have trustworthy mods. Hold on. Settings. Moderators. Remove. 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 I'm removing all of my moderators, guys. Sorry. It is just probably the safest thing for me to do. Except for Charlie Keys. Charlie Keys gets to stay. Charlie Keys gets to stay. Everybody, and I do mean everybody. Crazy Care gets to stay. Andrew gets to stay. Poodle Tucker gets to stay. Charlie Keys gets to stay. Trustworthy people. All right. I am starting fresh in life. Okay. I just got to this new place yesterday. Okay. Yo, what is up? Uncle Xander. I'm gonna give you moderator access just for like when things get like really hairy for me, and maybe you pop in and you know how to do it. It's up to you, but you're one of the only people that I know in real life that I trust, and I love you very much, and you know, maybe we can find some ways to help each other, spend some time together. I'm sorry for all the crazy shit that's been happening these past 2 years, but I'm going to make a promise to you, and I've made this promise to you before, but I'm going to keep it this time. And it's pretty much the only thing that you've asked me to do since we've been friends. You didn't really care about anything else that I've done on the internet. You know, don't be on drugs, right? Obvious. But I never wanted to let go of my codependency, no matter how bad it got for me. And I'm ready to make that promise to you and to all of the other people in the chat that I'm not going to revisit those situations. I'm actually going to give myself a true fresh start. I'm not going to spend time talking badly about people. Everybody knows what the fuck happened, and everybody knows what's been going on. Everybody knows that I'm actually not that fucking bad of a person. I just keep allowing myself to be put in stupid, avoidable situations that lead to inevitable consequences that I knew that I was going to face before entering into the situation again. So I'm ready to get back to the person that you met, where it was just, we went to work and we went to the gym and we cut up and had a good time and ate some good food and woke up and did it again the next day, you know? And it's been some serious growing pains, but some people never go through, some people never grow from the pain, you know? And so we can be two people that used to be friends, you know, Xander, and couldn't be grown men enough to have a adult conversation and figure out why we're not friends anymore. Or I can take a look at my behavior that pushed you away and take things one day at a time, you know, because you were a really good friend to me, man. And I apologize for putting you in crazy situations when you have a really good name in Greenville and everybody loves you in Greenville. And being my friend made a lot of people second guess being your friend. And that's awful. And I'm sorry. I could have been so much further in a lot of ways a long time ago, but because I chose to stay stuck in my codependency and stay stuck in a victim mindset, it became your problem and everybody else's problem. And now I'm isolated and all alone. What's the longest you've held a job? Me and Xander worked at a hard fucking job together for over a year. Where Xander watched me wake up dog tired every fucking day, sober, no kratom, no nothing, no testosterone, no nothing, to go work my fucking ass off and then go be with him after work in the gym. That's 1 year at a place we worked together. We didn't get the job together after I had already been working at another company that nobody wanted to work at for 2 years in Greenville. It's called House of Rayford. It's a chicken processing plant. And I worked there for 2 years as a shoulder cutter, which is one of the highest paying jobs in production. And it's also one of the most labor intensive jobs in production. It's one of the ones that'll take a finger from you too. You gotta be careful. So I've been working since I was 17. Officially working for a company since I was 18. I worked in a bar from the age of 18 until I was 25. From the age of 26 until my current age now, I've been working manual labor. I never had to work manual labor before because I worked in the bars. I had an addiction that turned into a serious problem, led to serious consequences. I can no longer work in those environments anymore and have a good quality of life, a safe life. You can't have a safe life working in a bar. Okay. So I had to learn how to work real jobs and I had to learn how to do real work. And people like Xander in the chat are what got me through, you know. A lot of it, you can ask Xander. Don't pride yourself on being, but see, that was the thing. I had kind of there's no pride in working harder than what you're worth. Okay. And I was taking pride in being able to fucking sacrifice my fucking time and body. Work is work. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Work is work, but don't get taken advantage of. Okay? If you see that you're about to go do $35 an hour worth of work, and this person only wants to pay you $11 an hour, and you're risking your life for it. Tell me how that's fair. Tell me how you're lazy because you don't want to get scammed. Do I want kids? Yes. Am I ready for kids right this minute of my own? Am I ready to bring a child into this world right this minute? I don't think anybody is, to be honest. I don't think anybody is fully prepared and is totally ready to embark on the journey of parenthood. But I don't think it would be a fair or a wise decision for me to actively try to get somebody booed up and babied up with a little Nicholas inside of them with the current state of things the way they are in my life. Okay? I think you can wait another year, 2 years. Is 35 too old to be a new dad? What? I saw that comment. I need therapy for sure. I don't know too many men that are going to just be like, yes, I need therapy. I know I need therapy. Mm-hmm. 33 with no kids. And looking great, Christina. Miss Christina Marie. You look great. Swole Nicole, what's up? Is that the real Swole Nicole? Is that Sasha from Reddit? Heather Marie. Isn't that the same person that I just looked at? Wait. Christina Marie? Heather Marie. I'm pretty sure it's the same person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same. No, wait. No, because I'm actually confused. No, because why do they have both blonde hair and similar faces? You guys are trolling me. Okay, so this one says, yeah, you can have more than one. What we're doing right now, this is what they've been working so hard to prevent. Giggling and trying to see if two of the Maries is actually the same person. This is what Graceland and Patrick and all of these people and all of these words and all of these rules have been trying to prevent me from getting to. All of these months of hard work, gaslighting and manipulation has literally just been trying to prevent me from having a few laughs in my fucking live chat, hanging out with you guys privately. Because that's all I'm going to do with my fucking phone this whole goddamn time. I was just going to be in my damn room, do my chores and my structure and whatever the fuck Patrick asked me to do, and then come hang out with you guys. And then whenever I got a girlfriend and I was allowed to date, I was going to go. Wait, there's this other shiny opportunity over here. Oh, better abandon Graceland and go chase this shiny opportunity over here, because now this mansion in Agora Hills and this hot tub and this like this food and like these weights and all of this isn't enough for me now. Now I need more. No, I was going to be content, and I just wanted to have my phone and have some friends and have a way to make. I had the safe place. Okay, safe place, Graceland. They're not going to hold the social media bullshit against me. If anything, they encourage it. Okay. Now, all right, we're getting clean, we're getting healthy, we're making good choices, we're actually sober, building the physique, we are fucking handling business, we're ready to start meeting people again. Hey, chat, what's going on? We're not crashing out anymore. Oh, I live in Agora now. Oh, you're familiar with the area because you live 10 minutes down the road. You're not a crackhead. Oh, that's awesome. You got things to lose if something bad happens to me. That is good. That's great news. That's great news, because I would never do anything to even remotely want to make you feel uncomfortable. I would hope that you would never want to do anything to harm me, because that's my only concern is please don't hurt me. Don't poison me. Don't cart me off and have me turn up on a poster board. That is my only concern, and that has been my biggest fear this entire time. You've never been put in a situation to where you've woke up around strangers not wondering how you got there? Okay, cool. You don't think it could happen to you? Okay, cool. That's fine. It could absolutely happen to you. It could absolutely happen to you. It could happen to anybody. All right? Especially when there's all this attention surrounding an individual, right? You got all these people gathering in one place, and there's a lot of negative vibes in the air. What could possibly go wrong? Because he doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a way to protect himself. How is he going to protect himself against a person with a firearm? He can't even carry a firearm legally. Doesn't mean that he doesn't, but I'm just saying, he can't even carry one legally. What is he going to do? He is going to fall victim to whatever happens to him. Yep. That's what you guys need to understand, that it's been this serious this entire time. It's been this serious this entire time. A lot of the times when I go live, it's just simply to protect myself, because I'm hoping that whoever is outside that door wouldn't be stupid enough to commit the crime on a live stream. Does that make sense? Like, that's like do you guys remember when I had to like head up? Yeah, head up, homie. Bro, when I got all these, I have a fucking lazy eye, guys. Deal with it. All right? Deal with it. I'm sober. Okay? Whether or not you're willing to accept that today or not, I'm day one in my fucking sobriety again. I will be transparent. 7-0 is one of the most addictive things that you could buy legally today. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. 7-0 is so fucking addictive, bro. Day one off of 7-0. I've been literally just hanging out with Mariah in a damn room. She's been feeding me a fucking dream. We're about to get moved into our apartment again, baby. Just send me all your money every single time you get one. And as soon as we have enough, we're going to get moved in. I knew what the fuck she was doing. But I had to hope that maybe, just maybe. Oh, you don't believe me? Maybe, just maybe, me and her could actually come out on top in that situation. You know? And the whole time she was seeing her ex, the other guy that she sees and sleeps with and stuff. And she was treating me like, I have all the text messages and stuff. But $14,558. The last time I showed you guys that, it only said 10,000, and that was a few months ago. So I've sent her thousands of dollars just in the past couple of weeks, thinking that I was getting moved into an apartment with her. You want to know where the orientation of the job I was going to? I was going to go work at Walmart. Okay? Like, I was going to go work at fucking Walmart. I was going to go be her literal, like, I was just, like, I felt bad for everything that happened, and I wanted it all not to be bullshit, man. So she had the bright idea of, all right, well, he's coming home. I'm going to get as much money as I possibly can out of his ass. And he's doing with the other dude, bro. I didn't owe her any money, bro. Hold on. Guess what, guys? I'm going to continue talking about this, and I'm taking away you guys' comment section. Get your comment section back when I have 500,000 likes. Get to tapping. Now, anyways, like I was saying, for the past several weeks, I have been trying to work things out with my ex. The one that you guys think is such an amazing person. She is an amazing person. She is. And I want her to continue to be an amazing person. I don't have a single bad thing to say about her. I only wish the best for her in her life. But I thought, and I don't know if this is legal or not, she told me, hey, we're going to work things out. I love you. I care about you. I'm going to save all the money. You're going to send me all the money. And we're going to get a place. We even went to a leasing office. We did all of the things that would lead to me thinking that me and my ex were working things out and we're getting moved into a place. My sister knew, my mom knew, everybody knew. What can they do about it? What can anyone do about it? All I can do is share my experience with you, show you that over the past, let's see the dates on these transactions. I sent her $60, love me. Then I sent her $70, love me. Then I sent her $50, love me, all in the same day. Then I sent her $50 more, I love you. And then I sent her $100 more, money. Then I sent her $100 more, love me. Then I sent her $20 for her Uber to work. Then I sent her $50, I love you. Then I sent her $50, I love you, all in the same day. Be nice to me now, please, for $65. Please stop yelling at me. I'll give you $65. Every dollar I send tonight is to Stack. Angel number for my angel. That's why she doesn't want me on social media. That's why she does. That's why all these people need me to be quiet, is because this needs to be able to continue to happen without them having to put any effort into treating me fairly. And you guys want to believe that I'm mistreating somebody. I said, I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do. And I'm not going to react. I'm going to take it on the chin, because I'm going to use this opportunity to learn. If you're telling me you love me, it will come out in your actions. It will show. There won't be no way that you can hide it. I won't have to ask. If money is going to make you love me, have all of it. Love me, have all of it. Normal life, fuck the phone. None of it was enough. So, 3 years of my life, I have to learn from this 3 years, so that way I can have the rest of my life to enjoy with a person that, bro, I don't have it. All I had was a work ethic and a couple views on TikTok, and she had a house and some bills that needed to get paid. So what's my ass gonna do? Go to work, bring the paycheck home, pay that bill for her, because I need to wake up next to her, because I'm lonely and I'm young and I'm full of testosterone, and nobody else wants my ass. Well, let's make him look like shit, be useful to any other woman. We need to scare away any of the other women, right? We need to make people hate his ass so I can keep him all to myself. We're going to beat him up so fucking bad mentally that he's not even going to go try. He ain't even going to try to talk to somebody else. Drain his fucking ass. Mental abuse is worse than physical abuse ever will be, guys. Not a single transaction from her. Come on. So if you have a relationship, sent your partner $14,558.38, and they sent you $1,300 of your own money, I would probably maybe consider downloading another dating app, maybe going back to that same bar that you met her at, wherever it is, church, wherever it is, and maybe having a conversation with a new person, man, because the evidence is showing me that this person is only interested in you for one reason. What does this person do for you? Does this person light up your life, bro? If the answer is even a question that you couldn't even go one moment without this individual, bro, you need to let that go and move on. Okay? Because I need to let that go and move on, because I hate myself so badly that I'll chase this. I'm so sick in my head, I'll chase this. I'll make myself believe that this is the best that I can do. Please don't be like that, my friend. Please don't be like that, okay? You need to love yourself, and you need to let people be in your life that are there to love you. And the only way that there's going to be people in your life that are there to love you is if you love yourself first. You're never going to attract anything besides what you're getting, bro. And I'm saying this to you because I'm looking in my own damn eyes. That's why the comment section's off, man. Because if you're seeing this right now, it's for you. Because it's for me. Because it's my fucking situation. And if you relate to my situation, you're in trouble, Bubba. If you relate to my situation in the love life department, bro, you need to run fast. You need to run fast. All right, this ain't about me getting followers or getting nobody to feel sorry for me. This is me waking the fuck up. No amount of attention, physical intimacy is worth it. You are doing so much damage to yourself, and it's going to affect you in ways that you are not ready to deal with. People take their own because of things like this. Okay? And I've said enough. Okay? So there you go. There's your explanation. That's what's going on. And I'm fucking far away from that, and I'm safe, and I'm ready to make new friends and get a new job and have a new fresh start. And I'm ready to never talk about this shit ever again unless it helps somebody and unless it needs to be talked about. We've done this for quite some time now, and enough is enough. It's almost like she pops back in to just keep herself relevant, so that way the T pages have something to talk about, you know. The whole time I look like a fucking ass clown thinking that I'm going to get some love out of the situation. Okay? All right. Stop feeling sorry for ourselves and go check our inbox and make some new friends.